Hey there, and welcome. Look, if you're using M-Files, you already know it's a beast, right? It's powerful. But what if you could make it work for you, even when you're not looking? I'm talking smarter, faster, way more efficient. Well, that's exactly what we're going to do today. We're diving into the fundamentals of automation, and you're going to write your very first script. Let's get started.
I mean, let's be real for a second. Who isn't tired of this? You know exactly what I'm talking about. That endless cycle of updating a document status, changing a property, maybe pinging a colleague. It's just click after click after click. It's not just tedious, it's a perfect recipe for a little human error to sneak in. And that's precisely the problem automation is here to solve.
So, what's the solution? Script automation. And hey, don't let that word script freak you out, seriously. It's not as complicated as it sounds. The best way to think about it is like a digital recipe. You write down the instructions just one time, and from that moment on, M-Files is like your own personal sous chef, following that recipe to the letter, perfectly, every single time. You don't even have to be in the kitchen.
When you put them side by side, the difference is just night and day, isn't it? You've got the old way, slow, time-consuming, a magnet for human error, and it needs you to do all the work. Then you've got the new way. It's instant, it's perfectly consistent every single time, and it just runs automatically in the background. Honestly, it is a total game changer for how you work.
All right, so here's our plan for today. We're going to cover why we should even bother with automation. Then I'll show you exactly where to find the script editor. After that, we'll write our first script together, check our work, and then see it do its thing. Super simple, step by step.
Okay, let's kick things off with Section 1, Why Automate? This is where we go from all that manual grunt work to something that really does feel like a little bit of magic.
Look, the bottom line is this. Automation is not just some nice-to-have feature. It's a necessity. We're talking about saving actual, valuable time that you can use for other things. It's about getting rid of those tiny, annoying human errors that, can turn into big problems. It's about making sure your processes are consistent every single time, no exceptions. But you know what the best part is? It frees you from the boring, repetitive stuff so you can actually focus on the work that requires your brain.
All right, moving on to Section 2, Finding the Script Editor. Think of this as me showing you where the keys to your new workshop are. This is a place you're going to build all those awesome little time-saving machines.
And trust me, it's way easier to find than you might think. First things first, go ahead and open up the M-Files admin tool. Got it? Okay, now pick the document vault you want to work in. From there, you just need to find an automation area. A good one to start with is event handlers. Just think of these as the triggers, the things that tell your script, okay, go now. Then you just click Add or Edit and boom, you're in. That window you're looking at, that's the script editor.
Okay, now for the really fun part. Section 3, Writing your first script. This is where we get to tell M-Files exactly what we want it to do for us. So we're going to keep our first one super simple and super clear. We have one goal and one goal only. We are going to tell M-Files, hey, when this happens, I need you to automatically change the status property on this document to approved. That's it. Simple, right? But it's also a really common and incredibly useful thing to automate. So how do we do that?
Well, this script really only has 3 simple parts. Think of it like a sentence. First, we point to the thing we want to change, the status property. Second, we grab its value. And third, we tell it the new value, in our case, approved. That's all it is. It's just taking our plain English instruction and putting it in a format that M-Files gets.
And this really gets to the most important point when you're just starting out. Keep it simple. Seriously, you're not trying to write some complex masterpiece. We're starting with one single, clear instruction. That's it. That one little sentence is the first step on your whole automation journey.
Okay, on to Section 4, Saving and Validating. This is a super important step. It's basically like proofreading our digital recipe one last time to make sure there are no typos before we give it to the chef.
And the process here couldn't be easier. First, just give your script a clear name that you'll actually remember. Something like set status to approved. Then, and this is the best part, you hit the validate button. M-Files itself will instantly scan your script for any mistakes. It's like having a built-in spell checker, a great little safety net. As soon as you get that beautiful valid message, you're good to go. Just hit save. And here we are at the final step, Section 5, Running the Script. Okay, this is the moment we've been waiting for. Time for the payoff. Let's see this thing work.
So, you ready to see some magic? Ready to watch that repetitive little task just vanish into thin air? Because that's what's going to happen.
So check this out. The very next time that trigger event happens, whatever you decided it should be,
your script is going to run. Instantly, automatically. You won't even see it happen. That status property, it's just going to switch to approved. And the best part? You didn't lift a finger. Not a single click. No manual updates. Nothing. It just works.
I really want you to stop and think about what you just did. You took a boring manual task, one that you or someone on your team had to do over and over and over again, and you turned it into a completely reliable, totally automated action. That right there, that's the power you have now. It's pretty cool, right?
So that really just leaves one big, exciting question hanging in the air. Now that you know how to create these little digital recipes, what are you going to automate first? You could automatically assign a document to the next person in line, or maybe update a project's due date when something changes. The possibilities, well, they're pretty much endless. Go have some fun with it.